Alright, so the month of May is quickly running out of time. So I figured I'd come out here to the office pit. I need to catch some big fish. And I've had my biggest fish of the year on in here so far, so I figured I'd come out here and see what's up. I gotta catch some fish. I gotta catch some big fish. Got a big old gar following it. Cool. Yep, that's why I came out here. That's why I came out here. My goodness. They have an abundance of this size fish in here, it seems. Wow. He swirled at that. I just assumed he sucked it in. I set the hook. I have the bass. Wow, and he inhaled that. Wow. Okay. Nice fish. Nice fish. Okay, I gotta put some water on the board here. Put this baby on here. I'm not gonna bother weighing it because I know it's a nice fish. 19. Oh, heck, man. That's almost like the last one that I caught. Almost exactly. 19. Look at that baby. Oh, heck yeah. Thank you, buddy. Wow. So it's 3:30. I start about 3:10. The office pit, unit 6 or 5, I mean they're both together, of the Mineland Wildlife Area. I've been here one time before and had one bass go through my net because I didn't realize that my net was rotted. And then I caught another one about the same size as that one I just caught, almost identical, only it was way on down yonder. Oh, this pit has gar in it too. It's pretty funny. Oh no. No. Can't be hung up. I was using my buzz bait and I had this, I thought it might have been about a 2-pound bass falling it out, but it was a gar. That long pointy nose gave him away. You like the buzz bait. There's apparently lots of gar in here. So whenever I'm hung up, I try to get on the backside and just pop it, and there you go. I got my lure back. Yay! Okay, so I just came through here with my chatterbait. Now we go back through with my buzzbait, triple blade buzzbait. See if there was somebody that would rather have had that. They like this one. Aggressive little guy. My goodness, you are so aggressive. Wow, he really smoked that too. Here, let's see here. Really dull color. But that was really nice. I guess it's They still like the buzzbait. Good with me. I do too. Oh, and by the way, oh, God, how about that? This one might be a good one. Second cast. Wow, he's putting up a struggle. Nice fish. Wow, seriously. Not very long, but dang, he's puts up a fight. And like I say, we'll need a second cast with the buzzbait in there. Yeah. Trust me, I'll get you out of there as soon as I can. Good grief. Yeah, still fighting. Alright. Makes me think he's probably at least a 13-incher. Yeah, 12 3/4. Yeah, hey, how about that? Just close your mouth. Yeah, 12 3/4. That's what it said. You never saw it. I never got a picture. Yeah, I'd rather have something bigger than 12 3/4 anyway. Just saying. Man, he'd sure fought like a bigger fish than that. Man, what a good idea to go fishing this afternoon. Holy cow. Oh, shoot. Holy cow. Doggone. Kind of makes it hard to go back to throwing the chatterbait, you know what I mean? This is really fun stuff. It's another, no, get around the tree. There you go. I'm definitely using that on this guy. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Yeah. Not that that matters. What matters is that I get a picture of him on the board. Crying out loud. Okay. I'm going to get my camera out. I'm going to turn it on. There, it's on photo. Set it right there. Grab this fish. Pull him out. Yeah, he's a little guy. Again, bites like they're 3 times the size they are. you are not going anywhere. I'm holding you in my hand. Let's get out of here too. It's not an official dealy bop. Well, he's every bit of 14 inches. Okay. Thank you, buddy. See, 14 inches. Now, just mouth closed, pushed all the way up to the edge. See, mouth closed, 14 inches. Mouth closed, 14 inches. Okay, thanks, guy. Wow. Man. What a day. What a pit. That was like the second or third time through that area when it hit. I can't wait to see the film on that to find out. Okay, so I'm using this triple blade buzzbait. I put on a Klein's Lunker Grub, 5-inch Klein Lunker Grub to go with it, just to give it a little extra, I don't know, pizzazz, action. Ooh. Oh my goodness, I better shut up and go back to fishing. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to chatterbait my way down the shore, and then I'm going to buzzbait my way back through. So as much fun as the buzzbait's been, and all the fish that I've had on it in that short amount of time, seems like the bigger ones are definitely all for this chatterbait though. Yeah. Wow, who knew, right? Chatterbait, buzzbait. Both yellow. Both have the same 5-inch Klein Lunker Grub trailer. See? 5-inch Klein Lunker Grub tail. My chatterbait with the gold blade. I don't know that that makes a big difference between gold and silver. I'm thinking, and this is, as you can tell, this is really kind of low vis. It's like 1 foot visibility. So you're definitely looking for something that makes noise or puts off sound or vibration. And in this case, the old chatterbait really does a good job of that, apparently. And a little flash, you know, a little color for them to see. The next time I turn this camera on, I should be fighting in another big bass on this chatterbait. As I said, next time I turn it on, it will be with a bass on the chatterbait. Come here, buddy. Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. Of course, that's not much bigger than the one that hit the buzzbait. Okay, so get the camera back out, turn it back on, reach in, grab fish. This one's not quite as long, I don't think. Yeah, this is a little stocky guy. Wow, just barely hooked. Just barely hooked. But we'll see. Yeah, dang, almost another 14-incher. That's cool. Close your mouth. Close your mouth. he doesn't want to close his mouth. So I'm just going to say he's like 13 and a quarter. See if I can get him to close his mouth. Close your mouth. You know, winner. Yeah. Sorry. Man, what a day. Holy cow. Unbelievable. I don't know if I've ever mentioned how much I love fishing in these public pits of southeast Kansas. It's the kind of territory that you just don't see. I mean, it's the kind of place to fish that there just isn't a lot of places that provide this kind of cover, the serenity, because you'll generally not find too many people around here. I mean, all the times, and it's like when I say all, I mean, this is the only place I fish, or these public pits. And you're seeing why. But I've never encountered but one other person on a pit ever. Most of the times, probably 90% of the time, 95% of the time, I see nobody else out on the pit when I'm fishing. So you really have the place all to yourself. And I'm trying to draw awareness to the fact that if you're tired of fishing crowded lakes and having jet skis buzzing around you and big ski boats and bobbing up and down on the wakes that they all leave behind, and you like just some peace and quiet, serenity, good fishing. Oh my goodness. If you bring your kid out, I'm telling you, any of these pits that I go to, if you have a boat that in a child, as soon as it hit the water, wow. Oh, this is another. Nope. Doggone it. How'd it come off? That's not good. That's three. I think 3 of them that have come off. Man. He hit us basically as soon as it hit the water. Where was I? I was so rudely interrupted. Something about having a boat and a kid and some worms or minnows. Your child will just love it. Love it, love it, love it. And they'll be hooked on fishing. All right, well, unfortunately, my batteries died, and I forgot to take my 2 charged batteries with me. So that was the end of that. And once they died, I just like, you know what? I'm not fishing anymore. I'm just going to go on back, because I had a plan to go down the bank using the chatterbait all the way to the end and then come back through throwing the buzzbait. I had no idea that the people that worked in the office up there needed to lock the gate. I guess I haven't ever been there past closing time, but it's pretty cool to see that note on my windshield. Hey, can you lock up? Like, I got to lock up the office, man. How cool. They trusted me. Anyway, as you can tell, the office pit is a mighty fine pit. So are all the rest of them around here. It's just getting out and getting after it. Hopefully, I'm encouraging you through these videos to come on out here to southeast Kansas and try some of these pits, because they're worth trying. They're wonderful. And like I've said numerous times, and I'll keep saying it, especially if you have a kid that you want to introduce the fine art of fishing, these are the pits to do it on. All you need is like a little John boat, life jackets, worms, bobbers, or minnows and bobbers, and man, you'll have fun. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for liking and subscribing. I'm getting more subscribers, so that's a cool thing. I appreciate that, and I appreciate the comments too. I found some information on one of the pits that had a plaque for a guy that I will be passing along here shortly. But anyway, until later, good luck fishing.